ain't gonna drip. Hey, Lime, what you got on you? I got that shit on me tonight. I ain't gonna cap you down. No, for real. I got it on me. How much you got on you? How much you got on you? Hey, how much you got on you? It's just a 10. Hey, how much you got on you? It's a little 20. How much you got on you? It's just a 30. How much you got on you? I blow the 40. How much you got on you? I made it 50. Hey, how much you got on you? It turned it to 60. How much you got on you? It spent to 70. Hey, how much you got on you? It came back with 80. Hey, how much you got on you? I came with a whole. Hey, how much you got on you? Bitch, I got a lot. Hey, how much you got on you? Bitch, I wanna fuck me. Hey, how much you got on you? She say I'm hot. Hey, how much you got on you? I got a lot. Hey, how much you got on you? Yeah, this a lot. I got a lot on me. I got a lot on me. But that ain't a lot of me. That ain't a lot to me. Talking about money, money, money.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So right now we're getting ready to pull the old heater core out. Also going to cut the springs on here. So we got to remove all this stuff. So this side of the car, so the battery has come out. About to undo this right now. Get ready to cut the springs. So remember, when you get ready to do this, put some vice grips on it so that way the cylinder don't fall down there. In order to get that heater core out, we got to undo them bolts up there. So each one of those bolts have to come out. But first, this has to come out. So like I say, everything has to come out. The battery has to come out over here. This whole side comes out. We're gonna try to keep the cylinder in as well. Like I said, I'm doing two things in one in this video. So I'm gonna cut them springs on both sides. Down by the one coil. Get the heater core dropped. The box dropped in and ready to put in. So let's go. So got everything out. Make sure you got all your hardware. And the fender's out. Got all the space. Remember to always put your stuff in the bag so that way you know exactly where it's at later on. So that's the heater core box right there. Gotta start getting that ready to pull out. And then yeah. So the way you do it, you undo these bolts. So the bolts all around. I said it's one up in here as well. So you're gonna do that. The end goes to the inside falls back. So that's your box that's under the dash. So I already got part of this already done. Due to the fact that I'm working on the dash pad. So the little box has to come out. You see that box right there? That's it right there. So you undo them bolts. They're gonna, this piece right here, you're gonna make it fall back in here. In the side of it, there's a heater box. You think they'd have made like a little access panel for it, but it is what it is. So your heater core is in that box. You undo them bolts on the outside. This falls back in, and then you're pretty much going at it. So like I said, I already got my dash apart due to the fact that I'm doing a dash pad. So yeah. So I'll continue progress showing y'all as we go how everything works with it. Haven't been raining in a while. As you can see, ain't no fuel in there. A little dribble, that's about it. But anyway, so I get sidetracked it. So like I said, get the fender well out. You better see everything. Like I said, also on top of it, I'll cut my spring. So cut this down. Cut a coil off for you hydraulic guys. If you're here for the heater core part 463, then we're gonna pretty much go into that like a little side job I'm doing. So with this. So as we go through, I can be touching on this, touching on that at the same time. So you see right now I got the bolt side. It's starting to fall back. Just gotta figure out what's going on with that side. Something's catching over there. So I just gotta try to play with it, make it do or what it's gonna do, and then hopefully she falls back in here. But that's where we are right now with it. So like I said, it's pretty simple. So once you get it out, see how it's falling in here and everything. Got leaves all in here, got all types of things in here. You can vacuum this out, clean everything out from out there. This little piece goes back. around here. But vacuum all this out. Cause you know, probably got a little animal somewhere. Gonna pop this out. So I gotta remember how to do this. But that's your heater core right there. So I get it out, place it. That's about it. So got a few things I gotta check while I'm in here, make sure everything's good, and go from there with it. Then we'll be where we need to be. So, like I said, this is the heater core part. So hopefully you guys that are following right now are good. So continue on with the rest of it, and then go from there. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull this cotter pins right there. We're gonna separate the top control arm from the spindle, and then that's gonna bring everything down. Make sure you put a jack under a stand or whatever you gotta do, so that way it don't just fall down. So, yeah, here we go. All right, so it's the next day. They make a little racket outside. So make sure you put a jack under whenever you lowering it back down, so that way it can slip and slide on up out of there, you know. Oh, I have a whole mess out here. So this side is down. We're gonna pop the other side so that way I can measure them together. But make sure you put a jack under so that way you can get it out. So alright, so now we're back in the metal shop. So where I got it cut is at the red lines. So bring these around. So right there, line's supposed to match up. Bring it around, at the back. So that's where we're gonna be sitting at. So should get us to drop a little bit lower. Getting rid of this and getting rid of that should bring us down more. So let's go ahead and start getting it cutting. So I got half coil cut out. So one was a little bit longer than the other one to begin with, so how much it was sticking, but I got it cut. I feel like I gotta bring this one back just a little bit more, looking down in there. Maybe. Looking down at that bottom down there. I think I do. Maybe not. Gotta get them lined up. But yeah, half coil out, see how it looks. I might have to freshen this up, but yeah, so we are. So here we go. So we got it down from 5 inches to 4, a little bit over 5. I think it was like 5 1/4 to 5 1/8. I mean 4 1/8, 4 1/8, my bad. So we're sitting a little bit lower now. I'm gonna let the spring settle because it's definitely a lot noticeable now. Let the spring settle a little bit more before you cut them off. So there we are. And seeing how everything goes, how everything do. I'll make part 2 for the install of the heater core box for y'all that's following for that right now. So just keep an eye out for part 2 and wait for the parts to get here. Once the parts are here, we'll dive into it and start getting everything situated and done. But I pretty much showed y'all how to get everything taken out of it, how to get everything unbolted, undone, how to pull it out. That's pretty much gonna be the reverse operation when you put everything back in. So just stay posted, and I'll show y'all how keep everything going on how to do everything. So until next time, keep macking. Peace.